I bet. We just finished up March real fast. Not real fast. It took me a couple hours, like 2 hours. But March done. As you can see, a lot more red days than the previous months. The price action was definitely noticeably worse. Um, and also I was kind of going for more win rate, like less win rate, higher RR trades. You can kind of see um, less win rate, 1300, 1200, 1000, 1800, 1400. Like, you can definitely tell that it's bigger wins, but I'm also losing a lot more. And honestly, a lot of that, we were in all-time highs for a lot of March. Just March price action is just not the best. We were still up though, and also I did one day of April. As you can see, our win rate has went down substantially. We're at 50% win rate. I believe when we were done with February, we were at like 63. We've done 69 trades, 34 out of 33, 2 break-even trades. I really need to work on going break-even a lot sooner. Not sooner, but just work on going break-even like a lot more. That's something I haven't really been doing in my back testing. I do like when I'm actually taking a trade, like I'll be moving my stop progressively, right? Obviously, I don't want to preemptively move it to break even because I don't want to get stopped out and then it goes in my direction. Yeah, but as you can see, I had 4 trades that could have been break even. Yeah. Um, Something I want to keep working on though. I definitely want to keep working on. I don't know. I mean, my entries, like, obviously it's different for each day when to enter and what you're entering for, right? Whether it's like SMT, some else, right? So I just really want to keep working on getting precise entries and just knowing when a trade isn't, when you know it's not gonna pan out, right? Um, Obviously I don't have my fractal stuff, which definitely helps with that. When it's on there, right? Because you know the levels, you know where price will react from. So you compare that with what you're already doing. It definitely helps a lot more with the reversals, which is what I'm trading. Also about that, I believe I added something to here. No, I didn't. All right, never mind then. Yeah, it's pretty much March. Let's go over a couple journals that we did. I'm only journaling my wins, bro. Start journaling my losses. So this was a loss I took. As you can see, there's SMT. We respect this. So honestly, not sure why I took that because our draws up here. You can see external and internal SMT. We took a loss. Took another loss. Asia high. I'm pretty sure I was trying to say choppy. ES wants to go down. Yeah, I took this trade. Got stopped out pretty fast. You can see how horrible the price action is. Just need to recognize when it's bad, not really to trade. Again, that discipline on the charts, right? Knowing when price action is bad, you don't trade. Here's a win I took. Let's see what I said. SMT between NQ and ES. I'm pretty sure NQ took the all-time high. And then, yeah. We went down. Obviously, respected this. Actually, I don't even remember for real. I ain't gonna lie. That was like just now. 7R trade, pretty good. Internal SMT and swept London low. So we took low, internal SMT as well. You can see with this. And aim for this fair value gap. There you go. Pretty simple. And yeah, I can actually go and check my most recent trades, I believe. I can show you guys. So obviously win, loss, win, loss, win, and then it's just loss after loss. We go on a really bad streak. 7 loss streak. I really need to something I need to do and focus on tomorrow, and all the days after that, journaling my losses. It's really easy to just skip past a loss, but that's really where the improvement is made, and you understand why you lost, so you just lose more from your loser. You lose more. You learn more from your losers than your winners. Yeah, that's something I definitely picked up from this. Yeah, need to start journaling my losses a lot more, because that's where you learn more. All right, but that's it. See y'all tomorrow with the trading day. So, what I was looking at today, you can see we left a huge gap as well as a huge range for price to return to. This is a 4-hour SIBI, and we've just hit equilibrium. We spilled in the overnight sessions, so I was expecting us to spill today. There wasn't really a clear draw as far as I know there's not really a clear draw. I mean, there obviously isn't a clear draw. Like, I'm not sure there isn't a clear point of interest where I'm confident price will reverse, other than this level here and what were these levels here. Yeah, so looking at that, let's go to small time frame. So I took 2 trades, both losing. One being a very minor loss, and the other being, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, pretty minor as well. So I took this right here. I took this right here, and I took like that. I think it was like this. It was something like this. I'm not sure why I'm on the 5 minutes. Go down to 1 to get more accurate with it. Yeah, so it was something like this. I took that, and I was expecting price to, return to this 5-hour gap. Ended up not doing that. So kind of an unlucky trade. It was going pretty good. We had SMT, ES just hit this level right here. We also inverses this gap, and we respected the CE. So I was like, looks pretty good to me. You can definitely tell we had pretty good speed, and just didn't carry in that direction. The biases, not the bias, but we're just kind of selling off today. Honestly, I might look to. Nah, it's my greed talking. I was gonna say I was gonna look to, if it looks good, try again, but I've already taken my 2 trades today. I don't wanna ruin what not ruin, but just like, let's say I do lose, I have all of next week to try and I just have all of next week to trade, really, right? It's spring break, so, and also tomorrow, so have to look at the grand scheme of things. Yeah, and then so that was my first trade. I moved my stop up to here. Hold up. Okay, we're good. I thought I was about to sneeze, bro. All right. Moved my stop up to here, so only lost about 80. And then the second trade, I'm kind of mad at myself about. I mean, I'm not like furious at myself about, but kind of a stupid trade. Like, yes, we did touch equilibrium of both from the range we made yesterday. Seller's objective, right? SMT. It was a good idea, but you just kind of have to be honest. Like, price was probably going to spill because we've been doing that all day. So, and you can see it's choppy. There wasn't really. There's no gaps, like no fair value gaps, right? So wasn't the best condition to trade in. Even like just the whole day, other than like this right here, honestly, the price action today wasn't the greatest. So, yeah. So those are the two trades I took. You can see what they're with. Here we go. 181 on one, 84 on the other. Pretty small losses. I'm not really too concerned. We have all next week and tomorrow to trade. So, yeah. I'm pretty chill on that. Obviously something I need to work on. Discipline. That's something I'm always going to be working on, and I'm trying to document on this channel. This trade right here, not within my trading plan. So, yeah. Today definitely wasn't as volatile as the previous days. And yeah. So I risked 3 contracts. Trying to keep it minimal. The markets are kind of wild right now, and this is 3 micros. All right, not minis. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Be back tomorrow. I'm gonna back test again tonight. See y'all.